grade friends. I'm happy to be back for another Find It Out Friday this week. You maybe noticed that my video looks a little bit different than it usually does. Well, that's because my Mia, who's usually behind the camera, isn't here today. She thinks I can do it all by myself. Well, let's find out. We're gonna answer the question today, where does the moon go when the sun comes out? The answer to our question is actually kind of the same as what was happening back in August when we had our solar eclipse. Remember right before school started and everyone was making a big deal out of how we weren't going to be able to see the sun for a while? Well, that's because the moon got in the way. And the moon got in the way because while the Earth makes a big circle around the sun, the moon is making a smaller circle around the Earth. You see, friends, even though we usually associate the sun with the daytime and the moon with the nighttime, the moon doesn't have anything to do with whether or not it's day or night. The only thing that decides whether or not it's day or night is where we are in relation to the sun. Oh, that's kind of confusing. Let me see if I can help make that make sense. We all pretty much understand that the Earth revolves around the sun. Let's pretend that this ball here is our sun, and this ball is the Earth. Every year, the Earth is making a trip around the sun, much like this. Well, what determines day and night is that while it's moving around the sun that way, it's also spinning. So as it turns around and around, we have days. This gives us the year, but the spinning itself gives us day and night. Pretend that this white patch right here is your city. When it's faced away from the sun like this, it's nighttime. When the Earth turns and it's facing towards the sun, it's daytime. So if the moon doesn't actually have anything to do with when we have day and night, why do we only see it at nighttime? Now, it turns out you don't. Sometimes we can see the moon during the day. In fact, I bet sometimes you get in the car to come to school and you notice that you can see the moon. You see, while the Earth is spinning around the sun, the moon is also spinning around the Earth. We're back over here with our sun and our Earth. Now we're adding in the moon. Remember, just like the Earth is taking trips around the sun, the moon is taking trips around the Earth, only much faster. So here's the thing. If this is our city and it's faced away from the sun, it'll be nighttime. If that happens to be when the moon comes by, we see the moon up in the sky at night. If our city is faced the other way when the moon comes past, like right now, you'll see the moon during the daytime. So I suppose the simple answer to where does the moon go when the sun comes is around the Earth. Just keep in mind that sometimes it doesn't actually go away when we can see the sun. Have a good afternoon, first graders. I hope you enjoyed our Find It Out Friday. Fill those question boxes. I really enjoy reading all of them. Goodbye now. Hold on, first graders, look who's back. That's my Mia. She didn't come back in time to film it, but I thought you'd like to see her face. Bye now.